To explain where we are, this is our final College Series tournament of the year, what we call our Bassmaster, our College Bassmaster Classic Bracket. And it's a pretty cool format. We take the top 4 teams at the national championship. We individualize them. They are individually seeded in this tournament. And they're going head-to-head. 8 different anglers. We're going to bring them up for our halftime reveal. This is not the final weigh-in for today. This is just the score at halftime. We finished fishing at 9:30 this morning, and we're going to go back out at 10:30 here in just a little bit. So that's what's going on right now. If you're watching on Bassmaster.com, pay attention. It explains how this format works. They're seated. They're just head-to-head, and that's how we're going to bring up the matchup. So let's bring up our first team, our first matchup, and they are the 1 and the 8 seed. We've got Garrett Enders from Bethel University and Peyton McCord from Auburn. Come on up, guys, both of you. Step on up. All right, Peyton, you have 3 pounds and 7 ounces. And Garrett, you have 9.4 for your total. Peyton, how many fish did you catch this morning?
2.
2 fish. All right, but hey, we got 3 more hours. So here's the cool thing about this reveal is talking strategy. I like to know what's going through your head because you literally have no idea until you get here on the stage and figure out the score. So what's going through your head? What are you thinking right now?
To be honest, I'm not real sure. Went out there this morning and tried to get a good top water bite. Can't catch nothing but wipers. So I really need the sun to come out, to be honest with you. So.
Now, I failed to mention, but we are at beautiful Acorns Resort here in Geary County, Kansas, on Milford Lake. Just a gorgeous place if you're wondering where this tournament is taking place. All right, Gary, got a little bit of a lead. I was actually in your boat, your judge today, so I watched you catch them this morning. So do you kind of go into seeing the score at defense mode? What's going through your head as far as the second half of round 1?
I'm probably just going to buckle down and try to catch 1 or 2 big ones. I think if you catch 2 or 3 over 3 or 4 pounds, you should be good. So
talk about the format, pretty intense.
Yeah, it's very intense, head to head.
All right, same question, Garrett.
Yeah, it's really intense.
All right, well, I mean, so the thing about you have a limit, so you're not going to gain incremental weight. Whereas Peyton, you don't have the limit yet. You can gain, a lot of weight pretty quickly with 3 fish.
Yeah, I've had the bites this morning. They're just not getting caught. So I mean, if they'll continue to do what they do, I have a feeling maybe we can get it done.
All right, both of you step right over here. I'll give you the score. Y'all step side by side. I'll give you the score one more time. We got Garrett Enders, your number 1 seed, 9 pounds 4 ounces, and Peyton McCord from Auburn, your number 8 seed, 3.7. Good luck this afternoon, guys. We got lunches back there. You can go visit with your family for a moment, and we'll be back with you. All right, the same side of that bracket, we're going to bring up the 3 seed, Nick Ratliff from Campbellsville University, and the number 6 seed, Casey Lanier from West Virginia. Come on up, guys. And the halftime reveal for you guys. All right, Nick, you had a pretty good morning. 8 pounds and 15 ounces. And Casey, you have 1 pound and 8 ounces. So a little lopsided again. Nick, you have your limit, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, so same question we're going through. Do you kind of go into a defense mode? What's going through your head with this bracket-style format?
On this lake, it's kind of tough because it's, I got a couple that I can cull, but it won't be a huge cull. So I don't want to stick a bunch of fish, but then again, I don't want him to, if he ends up catching a limit, it'll be close.
So, Casey, you got some ground to make up, but that's 1 fish, 1 pound, 8 ounces for you, right, or is that 2?
That's 1. I'm not going to make excuses. I've seen them. I've had them hooked. I just couldn't get them in the boat, but, they're out there, and I didn't start catching them until later yesterday, so I'm hoping to get them today.
What do you think about this afternoon?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to run the same stuff. Like I said, I ran it twice yesterday, caught fish on it, but who knows? They might be there, they might not.
And you guys are in, I didn't mention this yesterday, but West Virginia, you and Nolan were the 1 team to fish every event, qualify for every event that we had this year. All 4 tour events, national championship, and qualifying for the bracket. So you guys have had your fishing your fair share of College Series tournaments this year.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Great experience, Bass. Thank you all, just Bass staff. Huge help in every tournament. No matter what it is, travel, like we had car issues on the way here. They were cooperative with us, and they waited to do the meeting for us, so huge thank you to y'all.
Step over here, guys. That is your score for the 3 and 6 seed. Right now, Nick Ratliff leading with 8.15, and Casey in second with 1 pound, 8 ounces. Okay, so the winner of that one will face the winner of Garrett and Peyton in tomorrow's round. Now we're going to bring up the other side of the bracket. The number 2 seed, Mr. Cody Huff from Bethel University, and Cole Birdshaw from Auburn University. Come on up, guys. This was a little bit tighter. All right, Cody, you have the big bag of the moment. 1 ounce more than your partner, 9 pounds 5 ounces. And Cole, you caught a couple of good ones right there at the last minute, 5:13 with that two total. So a little bit under 4 pounds separates you guys. So that could get very interesting this afternoon.
It could. If I'm able to fill out a limit, it can get really interesting. I still really don't really know what I'm just out there just trying to, fish for a hope. But the way I look at it, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You just got to go out there and fish your hardest. But caught 2 good ones. It's just getting the bites. I don't know. These guys, they're catching multiple fish. I've had 2 bass bites, and that's it pretty much.
And 2 good ones. All right, Cody, for you, a little bit over a 4-pound lead for you going into this final halftime or final half of this day, number 1 in the competition. What's going through your head right now?
I just need a couple more good ones. I need to cull once or twice. I've got a couple small ones in there that I need to get rid of. I'm just going to try to keep my foot down and see what happens.
All right, well, you guys step right over here to the left side by side. I'll give you the score one more time. Cody Huff from Bethel's leading the round, 9 pounds 5 ounces, and Cole Birdshaw right behind him with just 2 fish, 5 pounds and 13 ounces with the big bass so far, guys. Good luck your second half. All right, in the final group, Bradley Dunagan from Campbellsville University and Nolan Miner from West Virginia. Come on up, guys. The 4 and the 5 seed. And this one's tight, too. 3 pounds separates these teams. So, Bradley, you got 1 in your bag, 12-ounce fish. But, hey, every ounce counts in this format. And, Nolan, you've got 3 pounds and 12 ounces for your – how many fish did you catch this morning?
I caught 2 fish. I caught 1 really good one and then 1 that beat his by an ounce.
So 2 fish for 312. So it's tight, Bradley. You can definitely make up some ground and make a run at this thing.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I've only got a couple bites today, which I might have missed one that would have helped, and then I've caught a lot of drum. It's been fun with the drum, but the bass, I've struggled all week, but I mean, they're here. I've seen them. Everyone else is catching them, so I mean, that's one thing that's how you got to look at it. I mean, all you got to do is make them bite. So.
Well, and Nolan, so. You got some of these guys could maybe put it on, I don't want to say cruise control, but a little bit defense mode, but you don't have that luxury. You got to keep trying to catch everything you can, is what I would be going through my head.
Yeah, definitely. And Casey and I both, we've been talking, sharing info, because we're allowed to talk with competitors. Both of us had a better afternoon bite yesterday, and so we're both hoping that turns around. The wind is not blowing like it was yesterday, and we think that's really impacting the way that we're fishing in a negative way, but we're hoping we can change some things up, make some adjustments, and get these fish to bite.
All right, guys, step right over here one more time. I'll give you the score. Bradley Dunagan, the 4C from Campbellsville, 12 ounces. He is 3 pounds behind Nolan Miner from West Virginia with 3 pounds, 12 ounces. Good luck this afternoon, guys. That's going to wrap it up for this halftime reveal. Not very long, but if you're now tuning in, we want you to head over to Bassmaster.com. Stay on the page because all of our judges are out here on the water blogging. We have Bass Track running. It should be the exact leaderboard as we are scoring the fish on this lake. Again, we're at beautiful Milford Lake here in Geary County, Kansas. If you're close by and you want to come see what's happening out there, we're at Acorns Resort right behind the Cove Bar and Grill down right there in a beautiful spot. So come check it out. We are about to go back out. First cast will be allowed at 10:30. So that's just in a few minutes, about 20 or 30 minutes. And then they're going to go until 1:30, come in for the final round of day number 1 weigh-in, where we will be knocking this field of anglers down to the top 4. So you guys stay tuned, watch the action. Tomorrow it's going to all be on Bass Live, so it will be very exciting then too. But until 1:30, we'll be back. It's about to get very intense, and I look for this leaderboard to change up. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you then.